All right, Top Notch Eyewear here. Just wanted to come in and show some highlights, some inventory this week. As you know, we will be doing this every Monday just to get the word out there so people can see in real time what the frames look like. I know sometimes we see frames online and we're like, what do they really look like? So if you go on the website and you see something that you like, you can comment that and I'll be sure to do a video to show you a little bit more of a close up of the frame, some specs, some details, and just talk about the frame in general. So first up on the showcase, I wanted to show the frame Glitz. These are all frames from Top Notch Eyewear, so you can go ahead and follow Top Notch Eyewear. Welcome to the live. Thank you for joining. I'm live right now on Top Notch Eyewear showcasing some frames. And I'm an optician. I filled a prescription for glasses and contacts, dual nationally certified. So I am American Board of Opticianry certified, as well as National Contact Lens Examiner certified. So those are the two national certifications, as well as I am licensed to dispense eyewear and contact lens products in my state. So we have a mobile optical servicing Dade, Broward, and Palm Beach, and we are virtual servicing online through Eyewear Styling. So yeah, so this first frame, because this is also the recap of this video, will be on our YouTube. So you can subscribe to our YouTube at Top Notch Eyewear. We're on Instagram, as well as we're on Instagram and Pinterest. So if you're looking for inspo, styling inspo with frames, that also can be found on Pinterest. Oh, can y'all hear me? I don't even know if y'all could hear me. So here's the little microphone. Maybe I was sounding far away, but anywho, Top Notch Eyewear here. Saying you will see the difference because the difference is seeing top notch. So, all right, boom. So this frame is called Glitz. What I like about this frame, it is great for our tweens. I have pretty much a standard sized face, but the teens like this frame because it has glitter on it. So look at that. It also has spring hinges. Spring hinges are the frames that are going to give you the most life, because most people tend to take their glasses off with one hand. So a spring hinge frame is going to be the best way to go. So that is what that looks like. So this frame is called Glitz. Yes, you can check out topnotcheyes.com for all of your glasses needs. Now, we don't do eye exams, but you definitely can check out your local eye doctor and just be sure to ask them for the prescription. On our Instagram, we have a flyer that looks like this that will tell you the steps of doing glasses with Top Notch Eyewear. So what that looks like is get your eye exam. Make sure you ask for your prescription. Text that prescription to Top Notch Eyewear, and then visit topnotcheyes.com. And once you text the prescription, we'll set you up with an appointment to get you and schedule for an eyewear styling. If you are further away, we do it virtually, and we can discuss how you would like to be seen. So up next, we have this frame. It's called Sphere. Sphere is also a spring hinge frame. It is round. When people say, oh, I don't like round frames, it's because you haven't tried on a round frame from Top Notch Eyewear. So as you can see, if we do a little comparison, you see how that brings up on the face, and that is what we look at when we do an eyewear styling. Whereas this is more of a square cat eye type of frame. This one is a little bit more rounded. And what I like about this frame is it has like this little negative space in here. So if you were to do this frame in transitions, it would definitely give a really cute contrast. It's blue, red, yellow, has all of the primary colors in it with a tad of clear, so that it gives a transparent effect so you don't look like a crazy person with the speckles. And so it kind of matches everything when you look at it that way. All right, so that frame is called Sphere on the website. This one is called Glitz. So far we've done 2 frames. Next, I think I want to go into our exclusive collection. Some of the exclusives, what we found were that we've used a more handmade Zile. So Zile is the type of plastic that allows you to pop lenses in and out of frames, makes it more of an ophthalmic quality frame. So while this is a standard plastic, it is still a great quality plastic that we have to use. Of course, it's not one that's going to erode. It does keep its shine because at Top Notch Eyewear, it's all about the quality of the frames. If you're coming into the live, Top Notch Eyewear is a mobile and virtual optical. We fill the prescription for glasses and contacts. We are Black woman owned and operated. dual nationally certified to do what we've been doing. And we've been doing it for over 11 years. So if you have your prescription, we fill the prescription for glasses and contacts. We assist you virtually and mobily. So if you are local to us, we travel to you. If you are a little bit further away, have no fear. Top Notch Eyewear is here. Okay, so this frame is in our exclusive collection, and this one is going to be TN718. Also spring hinges, because at Top Notch Eyewear, most of our frames are going to have spring hinges. It gives a longer life of the frame, but look at the craftsmanship on this one. So a little bit of a teal here, a nice little wild pattern going on there with the clear white and black. And look at that for a comfort fit. Now, what's so special about the frames at Top Notch Eyewear? The frames are going to fit comfortably, no matter the face shape, no matter the face size. We specialize in making frames or curating frames that look like they'll be comfortable. So what does that look like? Okay, it's gonna have a wider bridge, so this way there's not that gap, there's not that space. You ever see somebody wearing their glasses and there's like this gap here? You won't get that at Top Notch Eyewear. The glasses are going to fit comfortably. We're live right now on Top Notch Eyewear. They're going to have longer temples so that they fit comfortably and so that they can be adjusted. I always like to tell people, when you think about alterations, it is better to adjust than to add. Like, I cannot add on a frame curve, but if your curve is a little bit longer, then I can adjust it. If your curve is too short, then we can't add on to it. And so because most eyewear lines are Eurocentric, Top Notch Eyewear takes into consideration faces like mine. Okay, so even if you have high cheekbones like I do, the frame is not going to move. Your frame shouldn't be flopping around every time you smile. So see the difference. The difference is seeing top notch. Anywho, this one is TN718. All right, so what do we want to do next? I'm going to do one of my favorites. Actually, a frame that is in my collection, a frame that I actually wear, is this one. This frame is called Lacey. Now, because Lacey is such a lightweight frame and a metal frame, she does not have spring hinges, but she is very form-fitting. Why do we call her Lacey? Because look, she has lace. There's a lace inlay in the plastic. So this is a frame I typically wear when I go out. What I also like about this frame, I wear this frame when I wear lashes. So on my Pinterest, I have a board called Makeup with Glasses, and I'm showing you different glasses with different lashes and different makeup. So you okay? So I'm showing you different, so you can follow on Pinterest. Top Notch Eyewear is on Pinterest, and that's where you get to see the different style options with the frame. So this frame is called Lacey. I have this one, and I did transitions gray. So when I go outside, they turn dark. We are also a transition specialist. So we can guarantee that you will get the best quality of transitions and the latest and the greatest in transitions. Right now, they're up to like Gen S transitions, which has a whole bunch of new colors. They have ruby, blue, brown. So when your inside is clear, when you go outside, they turn dark. So yeah, that's Top Notch Eyewear. So this one is called Lacey. Let me see. And we also do sunglasses. The greatest thing that I like to let people know that most places won't tell people about sunglasses is that when you are buying a pair of sunglasses and you need them to have a prescription, just pick a frame that is large enough and gives you enough coverage, and then put your prescription sun lenses into those. Because when you buy a frame that is already a sunglass, all they do is take those lenses out. So you're paying an up fee for it to have a sunglass, plus you're also paying for them to put your sun prescription in them. So like a frame like this, if you said, oh, I like Lacey, can it be done in sunglasses? Yes, it can, because we can do it in a polarized gray or polarized brown in your sun lens. I would do gray for this because it does have a light gold with the lace in it. It's black, so I would do the gray. That would give it a great contrast. Even with the gold, brown would look good with the brown and gold. That gives it a really nice contrast. I'm live on my other page, so I just want y'all to know that I am an optician. My business is Top Notch Eyewear, established in 2013. We've been providing people clear vision for a very long time. So I always say, see the difference. The difference is seeing top notch. If you are interested in what we have, I'll leave a comment right here, and you can check us out at topnotcheyes.com. topnotcheyes.com. And I'm also going to say at Top Notch Eyewear. It's happening right now. All right, so back to here. So we did a few frames. Another one that is my favorite that I wear, that people have seen me wear, I get so many compliments on them, is this one. This one is called Lovely. It is a butterfly shape, or depending on how you look at it, it is a heart-shaped frame, but I like to call it a butterfly-shaped frame. It comes in this burgundy and gold, and it comes where it's black and gold. Now I have this one. So this is a really nice frame. Again, comfort fit, really lightweight. As you notice, the frames are so comfort fitting that they are not, you should have at least a good distance between your frame and your face. So when people say, oh, do your frames, if you are having more of an acidity to your sweat, your frames should not be touching your face, or else they will corrode. So those are some things that we take into consideration. How do we take it into consideration? The craftsmanship. This frame actually has a little bit of a bowed out temple, so that this way it's not pressing on the side of your face. So that's what that one looks like, okay? That is what it looks like. Dottie, welcome, hey. And then last but not least, I'll show a few more, and then I have some room for questions. This one is called Kisses. A little bit small for me as far as the width is concerned, but see how still, even in that, the frame is not touching my face. So the gold on this frame, it is a matte gold. We've sold a number of these frames, and we have no complaints as far as the color corroding. That doesn't happen with Top Notch Eyewear, okay? Comfort fit. This one is great for, again, it's an adult frame. It's in the women's section, but a kid could wear this. What you might think is a kid, maybe a teenager, a tween, depending on the face shape and size, they can wear this as well. We also do kids' glasses too. Put this one here, put that one there. This one goes here. This one is called Pearl. Again, a little bit small, a little bit on the smaller side for me. No spring hinges. This one does not. Look at the color on that. How pretty is that? How pretty is this one? This is a beauty, isn't it? Look at that iridescent, cotton candy-esque color. A little bit of glitter. An opaque white. So it gives contrast when you put it on. It's like, oh my gosh, no glasses with glasses. No glasses with glasses. Look at how cute that looks. Yeah, so. If you're viewing this live right now, you can send us a DM. There is a TikTok code to make a purchase. So if you are interested in that, I know people are like, why aren't you on TikTok Shop? We're not on TikTok Shop because we provide a customizable service, and what we offer on our website, like allowing you to upload your prescription and things like that, you cannot necessarily do that on TikTok. So, because that would be considered selling a medical device. So for that reason, we always ask that you send us the prescription. Let's have a quick discussion, see what your eyeglass needs are, and see how Top Notch Eyewear can help you meet those needs. So you're not going at it alone. That's what separates us from other online opticals, is that you're not going at it alone when you're ordering glasses. You can definitely, you will be reached out. Even if you place an order by yourself online where you're like, okay, I wear single vision, I'm going to upload my prescription. You're going to get a call from the optician, which is me. You will get a call from the optician just to confirm your order before we put your order into process. Okay? So, yeah, love this frame. This is a very cutesy, this frame is very demure, right? Isn't it very demure? It's very mysterious. This is giving like office baddie. This is office baddie. Okay. And then what I want to move on to, there's one more. I would do these as a sunglass. This one is TN 457. Very colorful, very fun. She said very feminine. Yes, this one is very feminine. So, yeah. So, there's this one. This one is TN 457. This is from our exclusive collection. This one is in the exclusive collection because of the color grading and the craftsmanship. Again, handcrafted. This could make a great pair of sunglasses, or you do it with transitions. Now, this one feels like summer. I've been talking about what I want summer to feel like. If I had to choose a color of what summer would feel like, it would be this frame. It would be this frame. No doubt about it. It's purple, it's pink, it's yellow, it's giving the skyline, the sunset. I mean, the transitions of coloration in the temple, the color grading from top to bottom. I'm going to show y'all over here. The color grading from top to bottom. This frame is definitely feeling like summer vibes, okay? What else we got? I don't want to show y'all too much because I got to go live every Monday. So I know last Monday I was like showing so many frames. I told y'all there's a lot of frames to show. This one is actually called Spring. Look at this one. Yes, A Day at the Beach on the last one. TN 457. The TN stands for top notch. That's in our exclusive collection. We do also have a few frames that are on consignment. As an optician, you could imagine I have acquired a lot of frames myself. Been in the industry since 2009. Been in business since 2013. And I've acquired a number of frames. So there are a few designer frames. Yes, this one is Spring. Spring has sprung, and look at that. This is giving like Easter Sunday. Nice flower. Look at that. So pretty. Again, it's a cat eye with the bold temples here. You put that on. Has the black, so it gives an uplift to the face. I always tell people, when you put on frames, even if it's not a cat eye, the frame should bring your face up. You don't want a frame that drags your face down. I'm going to show you what that looks like. Like this frame for me is one that will drag my face down. Doesn't make it a bad frame. Not necessarily. It's just not a frame for me. Even with it having a keyhole bridge, you see how it still fits very flush. Remember I told you, our frames are curated to fit wider bridges, longer temples, to make sure they fit comfortably behind your ears. Why is that important? Because when you have the perfect amount of weight distribution in the frame, then you don't get things like sinus headaches or tension headaches. When the frames aren't fitting you correctly, you end up with tension headaches because the frame is either pressing too much in front of the ear or pressing too much behind the ear, and then it's hitting back here. If the frame is not fitting you comfortable on your nose, then it's hitting you in some of these areas here, and that can cause sinus pressure. So again, those are the things that I don't think other eyewear makers consider. I mean, I am an optician who also has a doctorate in health science. So, you know, I've studied and researched this whole thing to make sure that it gets perfected over time. That's what the goal has always been. Okay. So yeah, so back to what I was saying. This frame is a clip-on frame available on topnotcheyes.com. So you get the two pairs in one. You see how that works. Pose for the camera now. Click, 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 and you hear the click. Yes. So it's magnetic. So if you trying to have a ball all this summer, I highly recommend, for my blind baddies, get you a pair of clip-on glasses, baby. You won't be outside without your sunglasses, you know, and you can really enjoy the outside. There's other ones that we've had, and we've done videos. You can check out Top Notch Eyewear. There's a video, more recent video of the clip-ons. If you want something a little bit more subtle, like you could wear this every day, yeah, I gotta do it for the blind baddies. That's why Top Notch Eyewear even exists. It's for the blind baddies, the people who like to build their eyewear wardrobe, the people who don't just believe in having one pair of glasses, because you don't have one pair of anything. And a pair of eyeglass, while it is also a necessity to see, it is also can also be an accessory. So your necessity is also your accessory. So you want to be able to have a few pairs that you like. And if you're a blind baddie like myself, you will definitely have a few pairs. It just only makes sense. So look at this one. This is also a clip-on as well. And so there's that. So if you're ready to see the difference, because the difference is seeing top notch, DM us for your code. Because if you viewed this live, you saw anything that you like, the code is you can apply the code to any order on topnotcheyes.com, any order of $50 or more. So you have the opportunity to just purchase the frame, because that's how it's set up on the website. On the website, you have the opportunity, when you see a frame you like, you can pick frame only and purchase just the frame, or you can add, the price would go up a little bit with frame. It would include the frame, and it will say single vision prescription. So single vision would be, you just need them just for reading or just for up close. If you have other lens options that you need, that's why you would definitely want to text us. And all of that is in the description of every frame that is on Top Notch Eyewear's website. If you have a higher than usual prescription, because I forgot to mention, we specialize in high prescriptions. So what does that mean? We're going to get you seeing, boo. We're going to get you seeing. So definitely reach out to us. Visit topnotcheyes.com, hit the contact us, and we always will get back with you. So until next time, Top Notch Eyewear goes live every Monday. We don't typically have a time set because our Monday schedule is usually a little all over the place, but you'll know the day before what time we're going live, so that you can click in the bio and hit the live and register for the live. And I'll always try to post a video to let you know, like, hey, we're about to go live right now. So see the difference. The difference is seeing Top Notch.
The trunk.